Hello, and welcome back to Microsoft Word. In this module, we are going to be talking about selecting text. Now, in the process of selecting text, the purpose of selecting text just is so you can edit and move about through your documents with more flexibility to make changes and improvements. To select a text, one of the things that you do is you left click on your mouse and you drag over the text that you wish to select. When you release the mouse, you get this quick access toolbar. The purpose of the quick access toolbar is for those features that are more commonly used. You don't have to use those. You can go up to the ribbon bar and get more selection. We'll talk about that a little bit later. If you come off the toolbar, off the highlighted word, then you see that the access toolbar leaves. To remove a highlight, you just simply click anywhere on the document and that the highlighted text will be removed. Now, if you want to, you can select more than just a word. If you double click on the word, though, you can see where it highlights that one word in particular. And then every time you click, you're going to get your access toolbar because it's set there by default. If you want more than just one word, you right click or you left click and you drag the cursor, and that way you can capture more than one word. Or you can double click on the one word, hold down your shift key and then your arrow key. You can arrow over. You can pick up more words like that, or you can just simply take your mouse and drag your mouse cursor and select more words. If you want to select the whole paragraph, if you triple click on the first word of that paragraph, and that will give you all the highlight the whole paragraph, and then you can change your wording to where it's you are in the editing format. Now, if you go back to the first sentence, now, if you need to highlight more than just that one, let's say you want to highlight the first sentence in each paragraph. If you hold your control key and then you click and drag the paragraph or the area that you want highlighted, like this, or you can do like this. As long as you hold the control key is going to select whatever it is that you highlight by dragging your cursor. Click off of there. Now to go back to highlighting the sentence, if you want, you can click on that sentence, you can hold your shift key and arrow down or arrow over, and you see you can add to your text that you were highlighting just by arrowing over. That'll get you a character by character. If you use your down arrow, still holding your shift key, you can highlight sentences up to where that shift key ended. And in this way, you can highlight more information to be changed. Now, one other method of highlighting text is if you do a Control A. If you do a Control A, which is a keyboard stroke, you can get all the text in one stroke. So that's Control A, and you notice it highlights everything on that page. Now, another way of highlighting text, if you go to your ribbon bar, to your home tab, you click on your home tab, that'll bring you to your home ribbon. If you go all the way over to where it says select, you hit the drop down arrow, and what selection will do will give you options. You either select all, which is just like doing the Control A, or you can do a select. Now these are objects. If you want to do objects generally come when you add different things onto your page. But for right now, we're working on text, and so we want to stick with working with the text. So that's basically it for selecting text. In the next module, we're going to go over what to do when we select those texts. But I kind of wanted to introduce you to a method of selecting text, so that way that you can edit your documents a lot easier once it's been done and you need to make changes. I pray this helped you all out well, and I ask that God bless you, that you come back in for another lesson. You have a great day and be blessed.